Good evening, everyone. Today is 9:24, about 9 o'clock at night. Just getting, Paula's getting easy in bed. She has school tomorrow, so she's pretty excited for that. Today was my first day of the 21-day cleanse, and surprisingly, I didn't even read what the cleanse entailed until this morning. And after reading it, it's basically exactly what I'm doing already. So for me, it wasn't really that hard. Like a lot of the stuff, they're like, well, okay, prepare yourself to wean off of coffee, wean off of, meat, wean off of this stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm already doing all that stuff. So it wasn't that hard. The main thing is it's doing basically more raw. So like they have a 60/40 or an 80/20. So like 80%, what I'm doing is trying to do 80% raw food and then 20% cooked or processed or whatever it is. So that's basically the real change. I'm trying to think what else it was, and then like I'm incorporating meditation. I actually did some meditation for about 10 minutes this morning. I felt fantastic doing it. Like I really think I'm gonna really get heavy into that because it's awesome. I'm gonna try 10 15 minutes a day in the morning. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, went running, kind of came back and started just meditating and did a little bit of workout here because it also says incorporate sweating, incorporate all that other stuff. So very cool. It was really interesting actually. I really like the meditation and the cleanse. She does like daily affirmations and like a daily prayer or a daily like saying or something like that, and then kind of some other stuff throughout. So I've enjoyed the first day. It's been good. Not as drastic as I thought it was going to be because apparently I'm already cleansing myself through what I'm doing anyway. It's just kind of really more defining a little bit more of what it is. I also bought some B12 yesterday, vitamin B12. So if you are going, I guess, vegan or vegetarian or anything like that, that's the only vitamin you can't get because it comes from, what is it? It comes from microorganisms in the soil of the plants, and so we wash everything and eat the vegetables or whatever, and so we wash off the microorganism. Where you can get it in animals because animals just eat the things whole and they're kind of dirty and everything like that. They're always ingesting that. That's why you can get it from like animal protein. But I just went and got a supplement, and you only need a little bit. So I can take one like once a week or something like that, and I should get my fair amount. So very cool. I also got this book. Oh, let me grab it. Hold on. This book called, let's see, Cancer Winner. It's about this lady, this Jacqueline Davison. It's called How I Purged Myself from Melanoma. So it's actually a very interesting read. It's just she did kind of like I'm doing like a daily journal, but she kind of just wrote like by month how she felt, and then she actually did the Garrison therapy, and it's very interesting like how she describes everything. So it's kind of disgusting like the way she describes how she passed the colon or passed the tumor through her colon, and like all this black soot was coming out of her skin and all this stuff. About halfway through, but it's a really interesting book. It's good to actually like see someone that's or read of someone that's gone through Garrison that had melanoma, had all this stuff. And she was only like 36 years old or something like that when she got it. So hopefully I'll get that finished here in the next day or so. Beyond that, there's nothing much. I think that's about it. I'm actually going to try and do some an enema here. Maybe not tonight, but the next couple days. So cross your fingers for me. I'm hoping for the detoxification. Like I'm putting all the right stuff into my body. Now let's try and get all the bad stuff out. And the more I read about enemas, I know it sounds really hokey and kind of like you gotta stick something up your butt and get it all clean and everything like that. But I was reading a couple places and it's like it's only Western civilizations that have those weird boundaries and the weird things of enemas are weird and they're not right or everything like that. But I've read a lot of studies and it's like, yeah, a lot of people do enemas, a lot of people all over the world do it, and it's healthy. People prescribe it, doctors prescribe it and everything like that, where it's like, well, I think it's just more my own preconceived notions of like, oh, that's gross, I shouldn't do that or whatever. But so hopefully, yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I'll definitely report on that here as soon as I figure it out. Other than that, I mean, it was pretty chill day. I forgot. I went to a doctor's appointment today. I had to get a CT scan. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, Tuesday, that I have to go to. They're going to read them and see what's going on with my body and stuff. But I had to drink this. They give me this berry stuff that's, I don't know if it's radioactive or it's some type of dye that goes, and I have to drink it every 15 minutes. Drank all that. Went there. They do contrast dye, which they had to put through an IV. Went all over. It makes you feel like you're gonna pee, and it gave me like a warm feeling in the back of my throat. They did the scan. I actually got copies of it, so I was looking at them. They're actually pretty cool. I can see my like skeleton in my body, and I had my arms above my head. It's really cool. The pictures are kind of crazy. I don't know how to really extract them, so I'll try and extract them. Try and put them on blog one of these days. But right after that, I had to run to the bathroom, and I just I had to crap really bad. And honestly, it was because in my mind, the only thing that I've done different in the last forever was drink that nasty juice and got the nasty the dye that they gave me, and then the contrast dye that they pumped through me. And I literally went and I just like I had, this sounds really gross and I'm sorry, but it was just like super like liquid diarrhea that just came like gushing out of me. And then I got home and went like 3 or 4 other times, and it was just kind of nasty. And then like even the contraceptive lady's just like, oh yeah, well, it has to process through your kidneys, so drink a ton of water and all this stuff. But it was weird, like literally, like I got out of the test or the scan, went and had some lunch with Paula and Izzy, and literally just ran to the bathroom and was in there, and it was just kind of crazy. It's like, wow, the one thing that I changed in the last 30 days that where everything's been fine is taking something like this, and it just makes my body just want to spit it out and destroy it. So it's a little crazy, but it was fun for sure. So yeah, and then tomorrow I'll report on the test results. So hope everyone had a good day today, and yeah, we'll talk to you all soon. Peace out.